So this is how to focus a visionary. So visionaries typically are idea generators. They're creative individuals. And often you'll find that role right there on the seat. It's actually important that the visionary come up with these ideas. We need those ideas to break through obstacles. The challenge is we can't implement all of them, and we have to be able to make sense about which ones are important and critical right now versus which can actually be parked or maybe aren't relevant in the current circumstances. So this is where the integrator comes into play, helping to focus the team. So Brandon, if I'm coming to you with an idea, what are some questions that you would ask me to help me get focused?
Well, it's a wonderful job and responsibility of the integrator to bridle in that enthusiasm a little bit. But one of the main questions you can initially start with is, what's the purpose of this?
Yeah.
So as you're generating all of these ideas, what exactly is the purpose of any specific idea that you have?
Good
So I
question.
would just say, what's the purpose of this?
Yeah, helps to get the team aligned behind
Right.
the why that I see behind this. Yeah, give me another one.
Why is it important? That in and of itself, sometimes it's revenue, sometimes it's employee morale, sometimes it's a pivot in a strategic direction. There are a whole bunch of reasons, but why is it important? Why is it important to you? Why is it important to the business?
Yeah, fair question. Helps get the team aligned around it. Yeah.
Absolutely. And the next one is like, what is your ideal outcome? Like, okay, this idea is great. I can see why it's important to you. What is the ideal outcome that you would like to have?
Now I'm creating a vision of the end state for the
Right.
rest of the team.
Right. And then, then we move into, okay, what does success actually look like? What's the best thing that could have happened if we go forward and achieve this, and then wham, given period of time goes by, what's the best outcome that you
Cool. So now you're engaging me in selling myself on this. I can now start to make sense about the value
Absolutely.
of this idea versus a whole bunch of other ideas that are in my head.
Yeah, the whole idea just to slow it down a little bit and have you go through that thought process, and then shoot, what's the worst that could happen if we go down this path? And that also helps pump the brakes a little bit and go, ooh, wait, I could be derailing other projects. I could do different things like that. And then ultimately paint the picture of what things need to have happen in order for that best outcome to be achieved.
Okay, so now we're getting into the success criteria, which is
Right.
bullet point all of those things. If we get clear on that and we've completed this level of inquiry, do you have something that you can then take to the team?
Right.
I don't have to worry about how it actually gets done.
Exactly. I
Cool.
can take these ideas and then go to the team and plug them into the proper seats to get the job accomplished for
Wow,
you.
that's how you focus a visionary.